A paintball shooting spree has police on the lookout for attackers from Manchester to South St. Louis. Investigators are calling it a random and senseless act of violence. Police are searching for 3 men they say fired a paintball gun, injuring people at random and damaging cars. Thank you for being with us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Kelly Jackson. Mike Bush has the night off. There have been at least 6 reports from people saying they've fallen victim to this. 5 News 5's Travis Cummings is live from police headquarters with more on this series of incidents. Travis, what do you have?
That's right, Kelly. And police say these incidents, these random incidents, all happened over a span of several hours on Saturday. Now they have got their hands on surveillance video and license plate information. They're hoping that will lead them to the attackers.
They did it for no other reason than to cause somebody else a problem.
Manchester Police Department Chief Scott Will and his department responding to what he calls nothing more than a headache.
They weren't stealing anything. They weren't doing any. It was just to be silly, and there's no point in that.
He says 3 men in a red BMW walked into an Academy Sports across the street from the police station Saturday. They purchased a paintball gun and pellets. The men left the store and fired shots in the parking lot,
In which just one vehicle was hit, and we have been following up on that.
The red BMW fled south on 141. Around 5:15 that evening, a man told St. Louis police he and his grandmother were walking into the Schnucks on South Grand Avenue when he was struck in the eye by someone in that same car. His eye was swollen shut. Then in St. Louis, a teenage girl reported getting shot on Lindell in the Central West End, and an 18-year-old man was found lying on the floor with paint on his clothing in the lobby of a building on Lindell. 40 minutes later, a 64-year-old man told police he was at a gas station in the Fairgrounds neighborhood when 2 men came in and shot him with a paintball gun and left. Then, just before 9, police say another victim, a homeless man, was shot with a paintball gun several times but was not injured while he was walking on North 13th Street. Now, police in both cities are using surveillance, pictures, and working to get what they call a pointless crime solved.
It's just an aggravation for somebody that's not necessary.
Now, on Sunday, that teenage girl who was shot, she told police that she confronted the shooters. She said the attackers left in a different vehicle. That's an older Chevy, a gray Chevrolet Tahoe. If you know anything about these incidents, you are asked to call the Manchester Police. Downtown in St. Louis, Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.